Tracking some showers and thunderstorms through the overnight hours. Had a few reports of some pea-sized hail in addition to some very heavy rainfall. Quite a bit of thunder and lightning with these storms. And this was a little more than what we had anticipated. These storms have really popped up and camped out in the same areas through a good part of the overnight hours, from Sparta to Pinckneyville to Coyne, and then through parts of northern Franklin County, Rend Lake area, say over towards Cesar and Waltonville, and then eastward anywhere from Benton to McLeansboro to Dalgard, picking up on some extremely heavy rain through the overnight hours. Again, no severe weather, but a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning. We're continuing to track a few more showers that are trying to develop. One of those just to the south of Crab Orchard, the town. That will continue to work its way to the north and east, crossing over Route 13, heading towards Galatia. Again, that's just a little isolated shower. Won't last for very long. A few more through parts of Gallatin County. Had a couple of showers and even a few thunderstorms there just a little while ago, but those have since exited to the north. 58 degrees in Carbondale. Not much rain in Carbondale through the overnight hours. Poplar Bluff has stayed dry. You can see, though, the raindrops on the camera in Mount Vernon at 54 degrees right now, 55 at this hour into Metropolis. So those that did pick up on rain picked up on a lot of it through the overnight hours. However, not everybody's seeing rain. In fact, many areas along and south of Route 13 in southern Illinois staying dry through a good part of the overnight. Next couple of days, some of the warmest weather we've seen so far this spring. We're talking 70s today, 80s, the first 80s of the season in store for us tomorrow afternoon. Eventually does bring a pretty good chance for some showers and storms. We are going to focus on Tuesday night through Wednesday morning. We'll kind of break down exactly the timing of some of those storms and what to expect. Eventually, cold front moves through and things really start to cool down later this week. Speaking of a cold front, there's one to our north. That's helped prompt some of those showers and storms right over top of us, once again through some of our northern counties overnight. By 7 a.m., most of those storms starting to wrap up here in the region. This afternoon, a little bit of sunshine expected with temperatures climbing back in the low 70s today. Tomorrow morning, waking up in the 60s again. And tomorrow afternoon, we stay dry during the daylight hours. On Tuesday, check out these temperatures. Low 80s on Tuesday afternoon. Could see a few spots even creeping into the mid 80s on Tuesday. Our chances for storms start to go up on Tuesday evening. There is what we call a cap in the atmosphere, meaning about 4,000 or 5,000 feet up in the atmosphere tomorrow evening. There is some warm air aloft, and that helps to suppress storm activity. But right now, our best guess is we think we're going to see some storms developing out across parts of central and northern Arkansas, and then tracking north and eastward late Tuesday night. Now, some of those storms could be very strong, and they may stick around through the early morning hours on Wednesday. Then, during the morning on Wednesday, we turn our attention to this cold front, and right now, I think at least the best chance for widespread rain will be Wednesday morning with the cold front moving through. Timing for this may actually just play out in our favor, keeping a lot of the severe weather to our north and to our west, and around here seeing a line of showers and storms. That being said, tomorrow evening, Storm Prediction Center does have a level 3 into parts of southeast Missouri and a level 2 farther eastward. I really do think the threat is going to be in that level 3 and possibly even just to the west of that. But then on Wednesday with the cold front, a level 1 for severe weather on a scale of 1 to 5. So it is something to watch. We're going to cross our fingers, though, and hope this plays out in our favor. Some showers lingering around this morning. There we go into Tuesday, 81 degrees. Tuesday night through Wednesday morning brings the best chance of wet weather and the best chance for storms into our forecast. Cooling down through the second half of the week. 50s on Thursday for highs, 60s on Friday. Bouncing back, though, this weekend. By Sunday, Easter Sunday, coming up with a high temperature of around 70 degrees.
I tell you what, it's pretty nice. Normally when you think of Easter mornings, it's chilly and cold.
We'll take 7.